everyone. Very good evening to all of you. Welcome to the session. May I please know if I am properly and visible to you all? Is it all good to go? Please let me know in the comments here in the chat. So those who don't know, I am Neha John Mehra and I have been in English for like more than 10 years now. You'll find many of my sessions here and on our main channel, that is CrackGradeB. I have my courses under our paid courses which are on our platform. So आप लोग description जरूर check करें. Especially the descriptive that we do is very thorough. ये चीज़ individually सिखाई जाती है. I make sure I check essays and also do check out the other. So what we are going to do in this session here is we are going to practice some questions, and in these questions as we do, उसके explanation से either you are going to learn if there is something new, you are going to get confidence, and you'll know like you are right for the right reason. यही हमें चाहिए है. And a daily practice, a schedule या फिर consistency की बात करें, it is something जो आपको आगे तक लेकर जाएगी. Trust me, for any exam, consistency is the key. So we will start in a minute, and not in a minute, but we'll just start. I'll place timer for all of you over here. तो हम टाइमर के साथ में सारे क्वेश्चंस करेंगे. जल्दी से सेशन को लाइक और शेयर कर दीजिए so that we can have more people over here. We are starting with a close test. So close test एक पैराग्राफ के फॉर्म में ब्लैंक्स जहाँ मिलते हैं, that is there. This is where you will complete all five blanks first, and then I will explain. Okay, I'm not going to explain first blank A why that particular word is answer and then the second, because I don't want to break your flow. Take little time and read भी करिए आप लोग. Read what is given. एक रफ रीडिंग ही देनी है, बट मे बी यू गेट लकी एंड यू गेट एन आंसर लेटर ऑन समवेयर इन द पैसेज, तो आप और अच्छे से कॉन्फिडेंटली किसी ब्लैंक को भर सकते हो. We'll understand the answers once all five blanks stop. Yeah. आपको आंसर यहाँ चार्ट में दिए हैं एंड you can start from wherever you have joined. Also like and share the session. So I'll explain. After this we'll do some more. Let's understand how we do such questions. We start with a rough reading. This is something many students skip because we are in hurry or maybe looking at the first, we know this is the answer. यही आंसर है. That's why we are कि हमको आगे पढ़ के भी नहीं देखना है कि कॉन्टेक्स्ट क्या है. Don't make this mistake. Make correct and wise decision कि एक रफ रीडिंग देनी ही है. So if paid serious attention to the economic geography, they would be doing a lot more. अब कुछ नहीं पढ़ना है, रफ रीडिंग स्किमिंग करनी है. तो अगर अटेंशन दी होती तो और प्रिपेयर होते. And habitat estimates in 30 India will have 14 major dash. 14 है तो we want something जो कि noun plural में हो plus major के साथ जाए. 14 major clusters of city accounting for 40% of its GDP. A cluster is a synonymous for the word group. Any other thing here, of course, respective and secluded I cannot use क्योंकि मुझे noun चाहिए है. वो नाउन जो कि मेजर वर्ड के साथ में जाए. ये दोनों तो ग्रामर अगर आती है आपको उसी में हट जाएंगे. अगर हम रिजर्व्स बोलते हैं तो रिजर्व इज जहाँ पे कुछ स्टोर करा जा सके, तो डेफिनेटली रिजर्व यहाँ काम नहीं आएंगे. रिगार्ड्स अगेन नॉट नाउन, सो ओनली नाउन दैट वाज हियर suited to the situation. Clusters, whenever something is secluded it is hidden, concealed, in case आपको मीनिंग नहीं पता हो तो. Then what this underscores is extremely dash condition of cities as economic assets. Proof of this is available such as unprecedented flooding. So it is negative context. Of course, extremely protected condition हो नहीं सकती. Bolster is to support, which is a verb तो आएगा नहीं. Guarded and protected दोनों positive है, नहीं आएंगे. Procure is to buy something, which is a noun. I want to explain a noun, that's the reason जो मुझे यहाँ पर एक adjective चाहिए है. It is the extremely vulnerable condition. Okay, जहाँ पे नाजुक है, कभी भी कुछ बड़ा असर हो सकता. फिर आगे नेगेटिव कंटेक्स्ट है. प्रूफ ऑफ दिस इज अवेलेबल फ्रॉम. फ्लडिंग क्या है, एक कैटास्ट्रोफिक इवेंट है ना. हैप्पी और जॉयस तो होगा नहीं बिकॉज वी कांट सी देम एज समथिंग पॉजिटिव हैपनिंग. डिटेस्ट इज अ वर्ब जहाँ किसी चीज़ को डिसलाइक या हेट करते हैं. तो यहाँ पे एक ही सेंस आने वाला जो वर्ड था कैटास्ट्रोफिक, ऑल्सो एन एडजेक्टिव. इफ यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट एम्बिट यू मीन्स स्कोप ऑफ डूइंग समथिंग. This is a dash planning failure. Teeny, tiny, small. इन तीनों का मीनिंग एक ही होता है, कुछ छोटा. This is a rough planning failure. No, this is a colossal, मतलब बड़ा भारी भरकम failure है, छोटा मोटा नहीं. And even should at least now integrated plans to make cities and growing towns. तो हम जब भी मेक के साथ में यूज करते हैं, वी यूज एन एडजेक्टिव. मेक प्राउड, मेक योर टीचर्स हैप्पी. तो वहाँ पे आप मेक के साथ नाउन लिख के एंड या प्रोनाउन लिख के फिर आप एडजेक्टिव लगाते हो टू टॉक अबाउट कि इस व्यक्ति को कैसा करना है. नाउ मेक सिटीज एंड टाउन्स कैसे रेजिलियंट, दैट मीन्स स्ट्रॉन्ग. टेंटेड खराब करने के बारे में बात नहीं होगी. इनफ्लेक्सिबल एंड स्टिफ की बात नहीं होगी. समवेयर रेजिलियंट कैन बी, एक्चुअली रेजिलियंट मीन्स फ्लेक्सिबल होता है, तो इट कैन बी दी ऑपोजिट ऑफ इट, बट दिस वे हम स्ट्रेंथन करने की बात कर रहे हैं. एंड दैट्स व्हाई आंसर इज सी. Okay, means to examine something, and it is a brief exam and not a thorough one. I've been just I have just been looking through the cookery cookery book kept on the table for inspiration. So it is reading or briefly examining, and that could be anything. That could be in fact a situation as well. ये उसका मीनिंग, आपको फ्रेज का मीनिंग मार्क. दीज आर द फ्रेजेस जिन्हें आप करते हो. यू डोंट ट्राई टू रीजन इट, जैसा है वैसा ही यूज होता है. This was a direct question where there is not even a sentence to help you figure out. Answer is to apprehend one's true nature or character. मतलब कि आप व्यक्ति के आर पार देख लेते हो, असलियत जान जाते हो. Seeing through something. So if you are able to see through something, means the reality of the situation, the actual nature of the situation is what you know. Okay. I wrapped the glass very carefully in a thick new and took it outside for what? chirping. Just political action groups, plural, lay in wait in dark companies, कैसी companies there. इस भी plural तो यहाँ उनके conduct treatment की बात तो there है plural है. I cannot use its. This is used for single. I submission is what I. It is unwise of के बाद accusation to make this confession भी सही है. My insurance ऐसा ना test means that reads this article. So no. He is one of those golf के साथ plural and players है तो के बाद always giving you give excuse for something to someone. तो यहाँ to के बाद getting the name जिसको excuse दिया जाए. That's why this to is wrong. For their bad shots. Okay. Theirs. That's why they are यहाँ. And so you can see there is a point of difference. Streets सब जगह same है, जगह same है. So a group of students was roaming hither and thither everywhere on the streets. In is used with streets, but the context here of people roaming, this is going on the surface of the streets. That's why on the correct answer. So they are operating in advanced Western country. In advanced की बात नहीं, advanced as a as an adjective use हुआ है noun के लिए यहाँ पे. So they are operating and where in countries now कैसी है वेस्टर्न है और कैसी है एडवांस्ड कंट्रीज हैं. So sometimes we can again just go through the highlighted part and think अरे advance होता है nothing else. But यहाँ पे advance same है. On, ever, upon, the. There is difference of in every first word of the option. So आपको वहाँ ध्यान. Yeah, will lose a global platform to express its voice for. Now express its voice for people होता लेकिन for matters नहीं हो. On world के matters जो हैं compound matters issues related to world and that's why on आना चाहिए. ठीक है. Expressed to के साथ आएगा ही. Wrong in itself. Then in is wrong. That's what we don't need. For is also we don't. This for before express is also wrong. I knew that I would do everything I could to themselves. Themselves, what can I? I knew that I would have to keep from being anxious or desperate. I'm doing everything for myself. So themselves का तो कोई context नहीं because they who are these extra people. It's not mentioned in the sentence or we get any hint. That's why ये आपका answer. Single fillers. A comprehensive approach to achieve wellness. To के साथ we want first form. Okay, so targets definition targets noun verb है but not in first. Definitioning not the correct part of speech. Pertain is to understand but यहाँ पे एक ही आएगा. benefit. People who seem to stick to good habits with ease often benefit. See, they are sticking to something good. So it is going often benefit. They are often these people often benefit from that from. अभी तक मेन वर्ब आया नहीं है. who से लेके people till this point often is adverb. So where is the main verb of the sentence? वो तो आपको लगाना पड़ेगा ना. And full वाले words are always al वाले words are always from adjective family. Submissive adjective है, dizzy adjective है, verb एक ही था. Break, so they reported a sudden outbreak of disease. Disease का एकदम से फैल जाना कहलाता है. It's not a consequence. तो दूर दूर तक कुछ भी नहीं. Application, utilization, nothing to do with this sentence. Because the scientist knew that his solution was not evident, he tried to offer his investigators some kind of alternative. So useless तो आ नहीं यहाँ पे है. Useless आ सकता है. U is a vowel. The pronunciation where we follow a, an umbrella. A useless person. So यहाँ पे आप अ या एंड से तो कुछ डिसाइड नहीं कर सकते. Plausible. Something which is practically possible is plausible. So here he tried to offer his investors a plausible alternative. उसमें thoughtful हो सकता था alternative, but why we are talking about investors and scientists in this way? A considerate alternative. Useless alternative कोई offer करेगा क्या? Futile is of no use. Useless and futile are synonyms. Plausible only fit word there. This would be the last question. Adamant. The principal was adamant, means he was not flexible in her decision. She was sure that this has to be done, means this has to be done. Confined is restricted hona. Proactive in her decision of giving students and no. Now, giving the errant student a harsh punishment. Punishment की context की बात हो रही है. So definitely यहाँ पर जो contextually and meaning wise fit word है वो दूसरा कोई सा हो ही नहीं सकता. impenetrable, जिसको हम penetrate ना कर सके, जिसको breach ना करा जा सके. A person is a proactive person. वो बहुत ही dynamic personality का होता है, motivated होता है. Principal might be motivated to punish, but not what we do here at this point of time. इसलिए adamant कि उनका decision कोई change ही नहीं कर सका या पाया. So that's it. प्लीज़ रिमेंबर देर इज़ अनदर क्लास टुडे जो हमारे मेन चैनल पर है क्रैक ग्रेड बी, एंड इट इज़ एट 8 PM, 1 hour की क्लास होगी. I would really like to see you all there. I have a practice session there today, and there are other details in the description box below. Do check them out and like and share करके जाए.